The U.S. Sun has just reported that David Woolley, new husband of Christine Brown, has ties to one of the worst attacks in Mexico. Welcome back to Tea with Trishy. This is not a happy or fun story. It is a story that the headlines caught my eye and I could not look away. I'm sharing this story to remind us all that you never know what someone's going through or what they've been through. Sprinkle kindness like confetti and always show compassion. The U.S. Sun broke this story on January 18, 2024 about David Woolley's family tragedy. Often it's just a headline to grab attention, but as I read, I realized this was tragic. I remember back in 2019 hearing about this tragedy, but I've kind of put it out of my mind over the years. But now we know that this was David Woolley's niece and her 2 children were 3 of the 9 people that were unalived in the attack that happened in Mexico in 2019 along a stretch of road that is known as a very hostile road in Mexico. This was a rugged dirt road through the Sierra Madre Mountains. The images are horrific. This should have never happened to anyone. This caravan of cars was minding their own business, going to a wedding just south of the Arizona border. Now I remember wondering why they were even going into this area. And today, after clicking on several links in this article, I found that there is a large polygamous group that has been established over the years in this very bad area of Mexico. It seems they just wanted to be left alone to live their lives. These women were doing everything possible to be safe. They were safety in numbers. They had a caravan of people that were traveling to this wedding that was just south of the Arizona border, and they felt safe in numbers. There was a large group of them, several cars caravanning down to this wedding. Sadly, that did not stop the fighting that goes on down in that area. Some people say it was mistaken identity. Some say they're not so sure. No one knows for sure. It's just sad. Sadly, David's family was directly impacted by this tragic loss of his niece Donna Ray Langford and her 2 children, Trevor and Rogan. Do something nice this week, besties. Something as simple as a smile to a stranger, because you never know what someone is going through.